Hey guys, how are you? It's Isaac from uFlyp, and in this video, I wanted to chat with you guys about the profit calculator that's now available within the uFlyp app. All right, so here we are within the uFlyp app. I've already gone ahead and scanned in a product. I pulled up this Nike ball pump as an example. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit here, and you'll notice that the app now has 3 different rows. And the information within those rows is the sales price that's automatically pulling down here. It includes the buy cost, the fees associated to that product for that particular price and category, what the ROI would be if you were to sell that particular item, the sales tax percentage, the shipping amount, the discount percentage, and any other costs that you want to try to calculate in there to come up with a more accurate net profit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on any one of these fields here or the net profit amount here in orange. And what this is going to do is it's going to pull up the profit calculations screen, where you're able to edit pretty much any information within the screen with the exception of the Amazon fees. Because as we know, the Amazon fees is calculated based on that particular product, size and weight, and a few other things that Amazon takes into account, inclusive also of the category that the product is in. So we're not able to update the Amazon fees, but you'll notice that when I do update the sales price, the Amazon fees automatically update. So right now you can see that the Amazon fee is at $4.56 and the sales price is at $9.14. But I'm going to update that to $15 just as an example. And you'll notice that the Amazon fees automatically update instantly for you. And okay, so let's move down here. The next option is shipping to Amazon. So what this is doing is it's taking your default settings that I'm going to go over with you guys in just a little bit here, and calculating it, calculating that amount with the weight of the particular product to tell you how much that particular item would cost if you were to send it to Amazon using your settings. So you'll notice that over here it's using a 50 cents per pound amount that again is within the settings. And you're also able to update that as well. You're able to manually update that. So let's say I want to put in 25 cents there, I can. The other option here is other costs. So if you are using a prep service, or you're paying somebody to prep your items, or you want to try to add in the price of a box or poly bags or taping and stuff like that, you can manually put in that information in here. So let's say that you know that this item is going to cost about $1 to prep using a prep service or anything like that. You can add it in here, so it'll calculate that for you. And it'll take all this information and do the math for you and tell you what the net profit would be if you were to sell that item. Now you'll notice that the ROI is at 0%, and that's because the buy cost is blank. It's at $0. So in order to come up with the ROI, the app needs to know how much you're going to be buying this for. So let's say you were to buy this product for $2, which would be kind of cool. Let's say that product has sales tax of 8.5%, and that either the store is having a sale or you can source a gift card at a particular discount. You would add it in here. Let's say you can get it for 10%. And it would take all these numbers and spit out basically a net profit calculation for your net profit amount, I should say, along with the ROI automatically and instantly for you within the app. So that's a really good feature to have to really zone in and identify what the final net profit would be for you if you were to sell that particular product. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the back button here, and you'll notice that the values that I entered into that calculator actually pull back into that product detail page, as you can see here, and you're able to continue taking a look at it. Or what you can do also is you can tap on any one of these values down here. I'm going to tap on this 1897 here, and what it'll do is it'll update the sales price, but also keep all those values that you had down here, so you can kind of identify, okay, if I were to wait until Amazon sells out and sell it for 1897, this is how much I would make using the calculations that I entered in within the profit calculator. All right, so I had talked about some default options, including shipping and stuff like that. I wanted to chat with you guys about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on these 3 horizontal lines here on the upper right hand side, and I'm going to go to settings. And within the settings page, you'll notice that there are a few options. The first one is the default shipping rate. The next one is default tax percentage, default discount percentage, and default other cost. So if you know you're going to be sourcing products and you have to pay tax on it, I would go ahead and put in the default sales tax in here. If you know you're going to be sourcing at a particular store and they have a 10% sale, or you have a 10% gift card, you can put it in here so that the app automatically takes into account those calculations when you scan in a product. So let's do that. Let's go in here and let's put in that I'm going to be paying 10% tax, which is kind of high, but I know some counties and cities have that. All right, it'll automatically update that there. I'm going to put in a default discount of, let's say 25%. I'm going to save that. I am going to put an other cost in here of, let's just say $1.50. Save that value in there. And what am I missing here? Oh yeah, default shipping rate. So right now I had 50 cents, but let's say that I know that it's going to cost me a little bit more. I'm going to put in a default value of 75 cents. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up that product that we were just in by going here to history. I'm going to be pulling up that ball pump. And what it's going to do is it's going to use those default settings that we just set within the settings page to give you the final net profit. So here we go. So the sales price is $9.14 because Amazon currently has the buy box as indicated by this little star symbol. The Amazon fees is there. The sales tax is 10% like we put in there. The discount is 25%. We put in other costs of $1.50, and it's automatically calculating the shipping cost to Amazon based on the 75 cents per pound that we added within the settings page. Now you'll notice that there is no ROI here or buy cost because there is no, we haven't added that information in there. So I'm going to go ahead and add that buy cost in there. Let's just say again, $4. I think in the last example we had $3. And you'll notice that if you were to source this and buy it for $4, you would actually lose 33 cents, which would be a loss of a 10% ROI on it. So hopefully you're sourcing that for a little bit less. All right, so that is the profit calculator feature available for you within the uFlyp app. Hopefully you can find that it is an extremely powerful feature to have to really, again, zone in on what your final net profit would be if you were to source products so that you can be as profitable as possible. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll chat with you soon. Thanks.